everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Okay, so today I'm back and I'm going to be doing a full face of makeup. Now on this side of my face I'm going to be doing luxury products, and on this side of my face I'm going to be doing drugstore. Now I don't have any new products, I've tried these products before but I've never done them back to back. This video is not sponsored, this video is my thoughts on the products that I already own and just battling them towards products that are like 4 times as expensive as them. If you are new to this channel, hello, my name is Gracie and I do makeup related videos. I hope you do like this video. If you do like this video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe and do click that notification bell if you want to see more videos like this in the future. Also, if you want to go and check out my Instagram and see more of me, my Instagram is _makeup.xo. Wow, that was really fast, but I've never done that before. Now normally on this channel I do wear my Gracie t-shirt, but I've just had a break and I'm wearing some of my cutesy little tops. So if you're wondering, I'm going to be going in full foundation and everything today. Now sometimes on my eye makeup tutorials I don't really do foundation, I will just do some bronzer, blusher, and I will do that off camera. I don't really go in with foundation, but videos like this I do really want to battle them out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to tell you the price of them and tell you if they're worth the price and things like that. But yeah, I'm really excited to dive in. My last video was a review of the L'Oreal Infallible Concealers, and my previous video before that was the review of the L'Oreal Infallible Foundation. Now if you want to go and see that, I will obviously link that down below. Yeah, because I really actually enjoyed these a lot, and yeah, if you want to go and see my full review, because I'm not going to dive into them now in this video, but yeah, I will link that down below. Anyways, I'm going to stop yappering on, and without further ado, I'm going to dive straight on in to the video. Okay, so the first product that we're going to try is foundation. Now, I wasn't sure if Mario Badescu was a drugstore or a luxury product, but before I started my whole face, I thought why not and just do like a full like moisturize of my skin, and I use this to prep my skin. This is the Mario Badescu facial spray with aloe, herbs and rose water. Now I do have the lavender one, I also have the cucumber one, but I just felt like a bit of rose water today. Okay, so with foundation I do have a teensy bit of a problem. Now I have 4 foundations here. Now 2 of them are too dark for me and 2 of them are way too light with me. I have already mentioned this before. I went to the counter in Dior and I was like, hello, I want a Dior A-Flash foundation. She was like, yes, she colour matched me. It looked like it matched me in the store, but when I put this all over my face, it looks way too light. Even though in here it looks like way too dark for me, but it's not. It's actually really white. The lightest shade is the shade 100 and this shade is shade 101. Anyways, to match that, I use ordinary foundation. As you know, this ordinary foundation is way too light for me, so I use it as a concealer. So I don't know if to battle out the A-Flash and the ordinary. I don't want to get my top dirty, because the last time I used this, it went all over my shirt. So on this side, I'm going to do my A-Flash. My goodness, I didn't actually realise how full coverage this was until I'm using it today. I'm like, whoa. Okay, wow. I'm literally shook because I've never... Wow, this is like really pretty. It's really smooth on the skin. It's covered most of my spots because you've seen how bad my skin was at the start, reality, and then choom, foundation. On the other side I'm going to use my ordinary foundation. I don't normally use this as a foundation because it's light, but we're rolling with it today. I also have never done a video like this before, so if you like seeing my videos, or maybe I could do one where I'm a first impression, where I just go in and go like, oh, I want to buy the Born Street foundation, and then I want to buy a Maybelline or Rimmel foundation, you know. Now I am going to say the Dior A Flash does look a tiny little bit more smoother than on this side. This side is just got a tiny little bit more rougher on around here. I don't know, because I don't know if I've got more dry skin on one side than the other, but they both look pretty much identical. This is just like nitpicking, if to be honest with you. But yeah, they are both really full coverage. My T-zone also is looking a tiny bit more smoother over on the Dior A Flash side, but if I mix and pick the product on the Dior A Flash side, as you can see, I don't know if you can see it on camera, but I have just kind of touched it with my finger and the product has moved, so I don't like that. I'm going to go in with my Naked Skin Concealer in the shade Fair Neutral. Now I only like to use a tiny bit of this. There we go. And I'm running out badly of this concealer, even though I love it. That's why I don't use it quite as much on my channel. And I'm going to spray my beauty blender with the tiniest bit of my Gracie just to kind of massage in that concealer. I'm going to use the Infallible Concealer. Drugstore products can be just as nice. Like, I'm obsessed with this concealer at the minute. Like, it looks like a new skin. Like, when you just use it, maybe cover up like a spot or something, it looks amazing. On this side, I'm just going to try a tiny bit more concealer. Okay, so I'm looking at the under eyes. They both look just as smooth. The L'Oreal one is a bit more full coverage than the Naked one. So you aren't doing too bad. The Dior A Flash has sunk into my expression lines more than my ordinary one. For powder, I'm going to use the Benefit one on the, oh my lord, I look like a friggin' ghost. Yeah, that's what I said. Hopefully this will darken my foundation or just make me more orange. Okay, so that's toned down the foundation. This side is looking amazing. For my other side, I'm going to use Truly Fair by Max Factor. I'm just going to stamp this on. Now I don't know if this one is a bit more pinkier, but whatever. Now I was researching that Benefit powder. They have still kept the powder, but they've just changed the packaging. So you can still get the Benefit powder, but it's just not in my black packaging that I've been showing you guys. I don't know if you can see it. This side is very smooth, but on this side it's just like, between the Max Factor and the Benefit one, the Max Factor powder does win, setting your face and setting things in place. I'm going to quickly spray my Gracie spray. I cannot get over this part of my face on the drugstore side. I'm like, So I have an issue with the brow pomade. I don't own any of the eyebrow pomade except Primark one. So what I'm going to do, now these are both drugstore, I'm going to battle out a pomade and a powder because I don't own any of that. So here's my brow powder. This is well loved, well used. I'm going to put the Primark one on the high end side because it's more expensive than this. This is about £3. This was about £1, and they are both amazing. So that's what I'm going to do on the Primarks and the high end side. Now, I had a bit of an issue putting my eyebrows on today. They went a bit like slug. Great. Now I've done both eyebrows. Now I actually forgot how like pale and everything my old eyebrows used to look. And my eyebrows are in two very different shapes today and I have no idea why. Now I'm going to use my Pixie eyebrow pomade battling out with my Benefit eyebrow pomade. Now I don't know if Pixie's it is a drugstore or a luxury, but I'm treating it as a drugstore because I don't have any other eyebrow, drugstore pomades. And obviously Benefit is a luxury makeup line, so I'm going to put that on the high end side. Now when it comes to eyeshadows, it's hard to kind of match in the colours, but I actually do have a palette which is a dupe for the Naked 3 eyeshadow palette. Now as you can see, they are pretty similar. Here goes. These are the eyeshadows. Obviously you know which one's the drugstore, you know which one's the luxury. So as you know, I adore my Naked 3 eyeshadow palette. And this one is the W7 in the Nude Natural Nudes eye colour palette, and those are the shades there. They basically look the same as the Naked 3 palette. So that's what I'm going to do my eyes today with. I'm going to start off with like, where is it? Here. I'm actually going to start off with this shade right here, Nuna, from the palette. And Nuna from the palette here, and that's the shade in that palette. And that's just going to go in the crease. I'm going to do something natural today, not too heavy. Okay, so first off the bat, this eyeshadow right here, the drugstore one that I've been blending. Normally with my eyeshadows, if they aren't going too well or they're going too high up on my eyebrow because I don't have a lot of eye space, I kind of just rub with my finger and then start blending. Now the issue with this is that it kind of just stays there and sticks. Now I don't know if that's because I have a concealer underneath. I've already set up the powder, so they just don't, maybe they just don't work with that. But normally I will just kind of just take my finger, like a clean finger, and just wipe away and then start blending again. I normally can do that with my Revolution palette and my other palettes that I use. I mean, it's a really beautiful colour, but maybe you just need to kind of work it and just kind of be sensible with it, because I do kind of tend to blend eyeshadows in the brow and I'm not a fan of that whatsoever. So I'm going to go in with my other brush and blend in the other colour, which is the Naked. They are both really pretty on the eyes. I think for formula, definitely Naked 3 palette. I'm going to take Factory from the Factory, that one there, and I'm going to take that shade right there in this palette. Now actually that's kind of disappointing, because actually to get any colour out of this one, I had to go in with the darker shade, which is like the one like right at the end, like there. It's a tiny bit disappointing, like it looks really pretty like here, but it just wasn't, I wasn't getting any colour off the other shade. I'm really sorry W7, but this is just not my kick. Oh, the shimmer's actually really pretty. Just a tiny bit of fallout on my face. I don't know, just this palette, like I love how it looks, but it's just a bit chalky and like, I don't know, like the shimmer looks really pretty, but when I was feeling it with my fingers, it's a bit chalky. It's definitely not like the Naked one at all. I'm then going to take the Dark Heart, because I had to take that in the other palette, which is just the same, the darker shade, and I'm just going to pack that on and blend it in. Like, you can get some really bomb drugstore palettes, but that one there just isn't the best. And I've never actually experienced that before with shadows. Like, look how much nicer that just blends. Oh my goodness. And I'm going to take Trick with a mix of dust. Yeah, dust from the Naked palette. I love this. And I'm just going to pat it on. Oh, it does not just love. This is a flop. I'm really sorry, W7. Some of your stuff is really bomb. Like I have an eyeshadow palette by you, and I really do love that palette. I'm going to show you that one right now. It's called In the Buff. I do really love this palette, and as you can see, like look how much I've used it. Things came off. But yeah, I do love this palette. For drugstore mascara, I'm not going to do lashes because I don't have expensive lashes. I only have the ones that I use all the time. I'm going to use the iCore Lash Alert. You know, I've been loving this mascara recently. The other mascara I'm going to use is the Benefit Bad Gal Bang. Okay, so straight off the bat, this is definitely a winner out of them both. I still do love this mascara. Like when I just want some softer lashes, but when I want to go like false lash effect, I'm so for this mascara. This is one coat of each, and these are the two eyeshadow looks. I think if I showed you them. But obviously this is the Luxury and that is the Drugstore. I am going to battle out bronzers now, and for the Luxury side I'm going to use my Naked Strip palette, and I'm going to use that one. Anyways, now I will have a drugstore bronzer. If you have any other suggestions, I know the Physicians Formula one is amazing. I'll definitely test it out, but I'm going to be battling out with the Hoola bronzer. Now these two bronzers are my favourite, so I want to see which one, you know, looks better. Now, straight off the bat, this is more warmer and this is more cool toned. That's more shiny, that's more matte, but they are both looking beautiful. Okay, so for blush, I'm going to be battling out one of my favourite blushes, as you probably guessed, my Estee Lauder or Pink Peach Passion Shimmer. I nearly forgot the colour of my favourite blush ever in the whole entire universe. And for my blush that I've been obsessing over, this is the Olivia Hale blush in the colour Cotton Candy, and I'm just going to put that on a brush and just put that on the drugstore side. And these are like the same kind of colour. So, now the Estee Lauder one is way more pigmented, but they're both really pretty. This just comes out as glitter, and I'm not a fan of it at all. So I'm just going to apply that to the drugstore side. Hopefully This will make it a little bit more kind of better and prettier. See, this has just kind of come off as just like clumps of glitter on my face, and I'm just not a fan of that, like, at all. And if you can see there, like, this is definitely not a favourite of mine, but I didn't have any other highlighter. So, and obviously, as you probably guessed it, for my DRUGSTORE, my favourite ever, like my favourite ever highlighter, Rosy Photograph, this will forever be my fave. Oh, look at that nose highlight. Ugh, I'm just icky over this highlighter. I'm going to use this Bare Minerals lipstick in the colour B3. This is the Marvelous Moxie collection on the luxury side. And then my favourite liquid lipstick from Makeup Revolution, the colour Rain. This is today's final video. Now, I calculated all the products that I used and the prices and everything. Now, on the luxury side, we have a grand total of £208.60. Now, this is how much this side of the face costs. Wow, can I just say that? And on the drugstore side, now I did price something up, like the Icon mascara and the the Icon mascara and the Benefit Hoola. Now, they were the most expensive. Now, I did realise that they're not really drugstore products, but I didn't have another thing to battle off with. So the grand total is £95.37 for this side. This video was actually a really nice video to film. But anyways, I will link and comment all of the products that I used in this video in the description bar. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye everyone.